This finance report brought to you by the all-electric Audi e-tron. The future made Audi.
Crown shares were hit hard today on news of an official investigation from the financial crimes regulator. Here's Chris Kohler.
Austrac says it's looking specifically for breaches of anti-money laundering and counter-terror financing laws. As soon as they heard that, investors rushed for the exit. Crown shares slumping more than 8% today to a 6-month low of $8.25. It was also the worst performer on the ASX 200 today. The annual shareholder meeting is on Thursday, and it could be pretty colourful. Beyond Crown, it was a strong day on the All Ordinaries, up 0.8%, with big companies making pretty healthy gains. NAB rose almost 1% despite an otherwise rough day. It copped a $15 million fine for dodgy lending practices, and its app also had an outage today. And the Australian dollar broke above 71 US cents, but then it fell back. It's also buying 60.5 euro cents and 54.8 British pence.
Good on you, Chris. Thank you. Let's look at petrol for you. The average price for unleaded is sitting at $1.21.9 a litre. Here's Amber.
After showers overnight, it was a mostly cloudy day with a few sunny breaks this afternoon. Western suburbs were a little cooler than average. Richmond and Penrith reaching 23 to 24 degrees, but everywhere else saw tops of around 21 to 22, while along the coast, Terry Hills only saw a top of 19 degrees, 21 in Gosford, the city and in Cronulla. Showers and storms across northern New South Wales brought heavy rain overnight. Lake Macquarie picking up 23 millimetres, 19 falling in Lismore and 18 millimetres in Lightning Ridge, Ballina and in Coolangatta. Today, the showers were mostly clear by 9 a.m, with the exception of the mid-north coast. Coffs Harbour picking up 18 millimetres of rain, 11 millimetres falling in Port Macquarie, but everywhere else was fine. Temperatures ranging from a top of just 9 degrees in Thredbo to 27 degrees in Casino. Tomorrow, troughs extending from northern Queensland to northern New South Wales could produce a few showers and storms. Brisbane heading for a fine day, though, 27 degrees. It will be cloudy in Canberra with a top of 20. Partly cloudy conditions for Melbourne, 18 degrees. Heading for a top of 25 in Adelaide and hot 36 on the way for Alice Springs. We could see a few very light showers around the Hunter tomorrow. Everywhere else, though, will be fine and a little warmer than we saw today. There is a strong wind warning for the Byron and Coffs Coast, heading for a top of 22 degrees in Bega, Batemans Bay and Coffs Harbour, 26 for Griffith and Dubbo, and a top of 28 degrees for Narrabri and Burke. Sydney will be partly cloudy tomorrow. There is just a 30% chance of a light shower. It is most likely in the west and it will only be up to a millimetre if anything, with light easterly winds. We're heading for tops of 22 to 23 degrees across our western suburbs. That includes Penrith, Blacktown and Campbelltown. A top of 20 degrees on the way for Terry Hills, 22 for the city and 19 in Cronulla. Let's take a look ahead, and it will stay fine until Friday, and it will slowly start to warm up too, reaching a top of 24 degrees on Wednesday, 25 on Thursday and a Friday. At this stage, showers expected over the weekend between 5 to 15 millimetres, while nights will stay very mild and much warmer than average with lows of 14 to 18 degrees. In our west, Wednesday will be fine with a top of 27 degrees, a possible shower on Thursday with a top of 28. Then we could see showers every day from Friday through to early next week. Friday reaching 29, 27 on Saturday for some cooler weather moves in on Sunday. Those overnight lows ranging from 11 to 17 degrees, Pete.
Amber, thank you. Tracy is next with a current affair. That is 9 News for this Monday. I'm Peter Overton. I hope you have a good evening. From all of us, good night.
Hello, I'm Tracy Grimshaw. Welcome to A Current Affair. This young mum was seriously injured by a drunk and speeding driver. That was bad enough, but what's happened since has been cruel and unnecessary. Her story is a warning to anyone who gets behind the wheel of a car.